What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And I just saw this over on Mopar Insiders, and I want to talk about some of the new things that are going on in the BYD Stellantis deal. Very funny, both companies have issued a statement now at the same time. Interesting.
For the longest time. Whoa. For the longest.
Yo, Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet, Miley Percocet, Represent, gotta represent.
That is right, guys. Welcome on back to TK's Garage. I'm going to throw that here on the screen somewhere. This is the article that was posted over on Mopar Insiders about BYD. Stellantis dismisses the Chrysler acquisition rumors. And they've been around, but the thing that's funny is there's so much smoke. And what people are trying to say now is maybe it's a partnership between Chrysler and BYD. Okay. I don't think so. I think what happened was, and it's very funny, right? We have the letter from different Congress people now. We have the congresswoman from Michigan, another congressman from Michigan has now publicly spoke out about it. And then magically, all of a sudden, BYD and Chrysler both dismiss it and say, oh, we're not doing it, while your executives are in Auburn Hills, supposedly at the same time as Carlos Tavares. Look, man, you could call it whatever you want, but when the employees are taking pictures of your ass at different facilities, whether it's at the closed Brampton, at Auburn Hills, at the research facility, you're not taking a rival car manufacturer and touring them around, assets in your company for no reason. But anyways, I'm glad that they've actually come out and either approved or declined. But Mopar Insiders made some really good points here in the article as well, talking about Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway, they had a lot more of a stake in BYD. They sold a lot of it last year, as they did Apple and a few other stocks, but they still own 6.9% in the company. That's pretty significant. And where the U.S. market is the second largest market in the world, you definitely know they want to get access to it. You know, we see VinFast now. You see GAC working with Stellantis directly. You have Leap in, making BS Fiat electric cars in Europe. It's a matter of time before they get in here. And I think maybe what might have been happening is they were trying to do this quietly or have it as kind of an open secret and got caught. They got caught. Employees started sending photos to myself and other YouTubers about it, and they got caught. And after they saw what the reaction was going to be from the local congressman and congresswoman in Michigan, now they're like, we don't know if this is politically expedient for us. Knowing all of the crap that Stellantis is already having to deal with, this would have just been another thing to add to it, you know? But the one thing that does make sense in the article here too is, and I'm just going to read it verbatim, acquiring an established brand like Chrysler could theoretically offer BYD a smoother entry into the U.S. market, bypassing some of the hurdles that a new entrant might face. Chrysler, once a dominant force in the American automotive landscape, now has a much reduced lineup, primarily consisting of the Pacifica. That's true. And they have a few new electric ones or whatever coming in the future, so they claim. But they also talk about Mr. Rhodes and, Walter P. Chrysler's great-grandson possibly making a bid to buy Chrysler. I got to be honest, if you had to pick between the two, do I want BYD or GAC or somebody else plucking Chrysler away? I'd like to see Rhodes take the company. Relaunch Plymouth, have Chrysler Plymouth. If you can get Dodge away from Stellantis, get Dodge too. And you don't have to have the Ram. You can still make the Dodge Dakota. You can still have a 1500 series truck that's a Dakota. It doesn't have to be a It doesn't have to be just a mid-sized truck, though I think that would sell like crazy. And I have a separate story on that with Stellantis in the near future. I'm just trying to tie down some facts. But yeah, I saw this over there. I thought it was interesting. Thought you guys might want to know about it. I find it interesting that all of the sudden, at the same time, you know, within an hour or so of each other, you have both companies now all of a sudden saying, "Oh no, no, we're not trying to sell Chrysler to the Chinese." Just like you weren't going to sell Maserati, right? And then the outcry and the people at Exor, other people at Exor were like, "Oh nah, hell nah, you're not selling Maserati. You're either going to give it to us to merge it with Ferrari, or you're going to keep it." And that's what happened. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. If you're missing out or wanting to see our auction content, you know, rebuilds, things of that nature, that all lives over on TK's Garage 2. Link will be in the description down below. Definitely go check out Mopar Insiders. Like I said, if you're into the Mopar scene and you want to see the news first, if you want to get on it and it's actually really good reporting, go check out Mopar Insiders as well. Anyways, until next time, thank you guys very much for watching. I truly appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys very soon on the next one.